Oh yeah. We're going to get this shite started till the cows come home. And will they come home? Who knows? If the cows come home and they're cooked, the chickens come home to roost. Put that in your little book. That was a lovely sea breeze by Jacko Makanako, or whatever composed that. We'll start, will we?
I am a big fan of the Toy Story trilogy. That
I'm agnostic.
I am a big fan of the Toy Story. That
I'm agnostic.
Toy Story trilogy.
I'm agnostic.
Toy Story.
Never saw it.
I am a big fan.
I'm agnostic.
I think that
I'm agnostic.
I
Agnostic. Agnostic.
Toy Story.
Never saw it.
I think that
I'm agnostic.
I am a big fan of the Toy Story trilogy.
Never saw it.
I am a big fan of the Toy Story trilogy.
Agnostic. Never saw it.
I am a big fan of the Toy Story trilogy.
Agnostic. Never saw it.
I
Agnostic.
that
Agnostic. Never saw it.
Right. So, it's been a while. I hope you've all been well. Keep active and very mindful. Fuck the trend audio. I didn't mean it like that. The idea is to get back into things. It's around the spooky season. I used to do spooky spooky streams or whatever the fuck. Resident Evil 4. Pick it up. Pick it up now at your local. Maybe you have Morrison's. Maybe you have Asda. I don't know what shops. Are there even shops to buy games now anymore? I don't know. I am fucking rusty as nails. So, apologies if I am late to respond to anything, but we have a couple of gabs. The gift of the gabber fish. And he's gabbing all the way home. So the idea... Oh, fuck's sake. The idea is this. We're going to collect these fuckers and sell them. Like it's Secret Agent Kennedy's job on the side to be selling fish, haddock, plates of chips. The problem is, like I said, I'm rusty. Let's see. But I hope we're all doing good. The idea is to we're going to stream till the cows come home. Black gob, the gobbing on this black bass. So I can exchange the black bass for a shotgun. If the mic is too loud, please do contact the local authorities and get that sorted out. Let's see. You want to arrange your grenades in such a fashion that they make a perfect L. Let's see, this guy is twitching. Let's put him out of his misery. Even if you dispose of him, what happens to him? What have I released him back into the... He was struggling to breathe though. A fish out of water is not exactly... It's an expression, but it's not a nice thing to be you know. You don't want to be a fish out of water quite literally, if you know what I'm talking about. But apologies for the lack of streams. I was feeling a bit like this man. Spaghetti head. No, I didn't have any spaghettiosis. And look at this. Hold on. Use the fish. It's actually tragic what's going on here. Let's get some bullets. Got 5,000 pesetas. I remember when I was in Spain, when I was just a wee lad, and this sounds like it was a long time ago. It might as well have been. 1 second ago might as well have been 1,000 years ago for all I fucking care. But they used to have, like, computers with just, I think they were hacked. They had, like, I don't know if they were emulators on them, but I think some of them did. But for some reason, in Spanish internet cafes and the like, they would have all sorts of games on them. So you had your GTAs and, you know, your racing games and all that shit. But more importantly, it was using like a hacked version of Windows, because there was like a little watermark at the bottom of it. Oh, look at that. The rain. Lorraine, there's a bit of rain going around Lorraine. There's nothing better than... I don't know who cracked the formula when it came to games and boxes. If you've got a proclivity to boxes, you might want to work in Bezos's funhouse, where you're allocated maybe no time to take a piss break, and the boxes may contain piss. It's all about Team U now. It's all the Team U box set. Seasons 1 to 100 of... I saw they do programs now for those inclined to watch other people. Oh, we're gonna have to gobble up gobbledygook here now. There's programs now. Fucking hell. Look at this. Look at this glasses on this fucking Specsavers cunt. There's programs for people who want to know what's going on in Tesco. So if you've ever wondered how Tesco fucking works behind the scenes, there's like several documentaries on Netflix to do it. What it's like to work and live in Tesco. The Tesco nightmare. Does it end? Leon Kennedy, our correspondent, live on the scene. Salazar's fucked up Tesco scenario. Okay, I got 5 bullets to my name. Look at the detail on the... what do you even call that? The engine, like... It's called a motor. But, yeah, I was sick. But we're pulled out to, you know, pulled back together. We're putting the sticks back in the fire, so to speak. I am rusty, so we're going to do a bit of leg stretches, you could say. And say goodbye to your legs. The legless man. Come see him now. In a venue near you. After Jimmy Carr and Jimmy Fallon, the Jimmies, the 2 Jimmies on RTE1. Come see the 2 Jimmies. Fuck me. See, this used to be on the good old-fashioned...
I'm here for the PlayStation 2.
But I think, whatever, the mod I installed for the HD project, it just seems to have updated some of the models as well, and I forgot that sometimes a snake slithers his fucking way out. Let's see, look. It looks like an actual coin rather than just a JPEG. Oh, there's another one. If you've ever bothered to get absolutely every item in a game, you just become paranoid about where things are, you know? Let's see if I can just skirt past these cunts. Nice. The thing about this mod is that, like, the replay value has now skyrocketed. Like, I have a friend called Joe, and Joe says... what Joe says goes. It's not Angry Joe. It's not Joe Rogan. It's Just Joe. And Just Joe isn't not the Joe from Liveline. He's something else. I'll tell you. But Joe says we're in like kind of a weird period for games, and I'd have to agree with him, where you get these stellar remasters and remakes. Like even fan projects of old shit. Like look at the fine artistry of that. You got a cult member a la HD. Allah's in HD now. So what's the code? It's I think 231, is it? We'll do 2. If there's a Resi game I struggle to focus and do well on, it would definitely be the first one. It's not one that I've delved into in quite, you know, depth, that I understand where to go at all times. Let's see, is she in here? The gloves on him.
Ashley.
Don't come!
Hey.
I thought it was a knife in the cutscene, no?
Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's
I'm a
order to rescue
Tesco
you.
delivery driver.
My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
So apologies if I'm not as active or energetic as usual. Like I said, I only got discharged from the hospital just there. Bad scenes. You see, I'm gonna have to lay it clear, I ate a dodgy bag of chips, but I'm okay. There was heroin in the bag.
I'll take
There was what?
Who are you?
Sorry, heron,
must know.
as in fish.
My name is Osman
The
Salman.
Boy and the Heron is a great film. What's this guy doing?
What do you want?
I'd recommend not speaking during the cutscenes there, David.
Power, of course. No longer will the United States think they
United
can police the world
States.
forever. So,
We're going to build a Waffle House in Resident Evil Village. Oh, now this is it. The mob is out. The protesters are here.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon!
Stop making it political, they say. That's what I have to say to that. We're living in Resident Evil. We're living in it. The farmers are upset. The townies are upset. Everybody's upset. Now, every day somebody has to be upset about something. It's bucketing. But we're going to continue. Did I get the... Oh, look. Look what I forgot to do. Unless this is a... Nope, that's new. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, look at who it is. It's the misery merchant himself.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
I have a couple of bits and bobs.
Come back at 8.
Hold on.
9.
I can't do that thing where you run fast with the grenade. I just don't have the necessary shit that I usually have access to. Right, ascend the ladder. Obrigado. Isn't obrigado open in Spanish? That was some noise. Amarillo is yellow, isn't it? So he's saying something else like after them, is he? Apologies if I'm getting too sucked into the game. That's what happens. Ashley needs a big dosage of green. Okay, look at all this. Free tat up for grabs. The grab bag. Come on now, the laser on this is... Fucking hell. 1 second, Pat. I'm busy. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Even he's saying, look, give up, will you? What a shite way to go out. Okay. I need ammo. I am in desperate need of ammo. I'll tell you what. Get in there, into the bin. She's been waiting to go in there for a while. I think that when people used to say, where did you get your clothes, like the garbage store or whatever, the American fucking term, or, you know, I was gonna say it's a saying, but it's not. It's just kind of slang if you think about it. Where did that even start? Like nowadays, you'll have lingo that just emerges from God knows where, you know? Like, what's new, pussycat? Who was talking to cats like that? Like, where did the original sayings like get started? Was it films? Was it books? It's probably books. Come on now. 5, stay alive. 6, pick up sticks. You can tell with all the sayings I've fucking permanently aged my brain. Come on now. Oh! We're gonna clean up these fuckers and then it'll be a clean shot out of this place. Oh, look at this. Get down, you cunt. Get down, you cunt. They're doing that stupid fucking laying down on the grass during the summertime, you know? A nice family get-together destroyed. A family of 3. Their lives are taken unexpectedly when a grenade fell from a shed. Local authorities heard a loud bang. Margaret in her 50s and John Patrick in his late 60s were left severely injured after a man had laid siege to the grenade. A probe has been launched to see where he obtained the explosive device. A thorough investigation is underway. By that we mean it will take many years. You'll have forgotten about the investigation as we put more investigations down your throat. Okay, enough that shit. It's time to just kill these fucks. And that's how anarchy starts. It doesn't start with humble beginnings, it starts with violence. Okay. I'm having a good time. I must say, I am having a fucking class time as it is. Hold on. You get the blue, you get the glue, as they say. I don't know. Ashley's been abandoned for the blue. Okay. Look, it's a blue man's world, and we're just living in it. It'd be a shit like your revelation, not even a revelation. Imagine it was revealed that we all live in the fucking blue Baba Dee Baba Dai's world. The little blue fucking aliens. That's like a Silent Hill ending or something. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. The way they fucking do the auto-tune on that, I don't think any human can mimic that. Okay, that's just sexist.
I hear you're a racist now, father.
It's not racism, but it is sexism. And sexism is bad. In some circles of the world, it's just common enough. We have not progressed as a species. I think the more as time goes on and the internet, when it connected everybody up, instead of being like a phone, like a multi-faceted phone call, we've just ended up with shite heads. We got shite heads now everywhere. We're all fucking phone junkies, you know? So, I'm starting a podcast, so you can listen to my awful voice anytime, anywhere. You could be working your shite 9 to 5 with me in the background, talking to people who are also stupid and know fuck all. We'll be selling this bangle. I'm gonna get comments like, "You're a fucking idiot and you look fat." Just horrible visual comments for an audio-only medium. Or was.
What are you buying?
An audio-only medium. And it's not monthly. It's bi-daily. We're going to be buying the shotgun back. The buckshot is back. And it's bigger than ever.
Come back anytime.
The worst comments I could receive: "I use your voice so I can soundly sleep at night." Which is, you might as well just say, it's really soothing or it's really boring. It's really fucking boring. Look at this. Lewis. Lewis and the gang. Do I hide upstairs and, you know, wait for him to do everything, or do I wait for them to crawl in? Oh, when I was decent at this, I had a grenade that I could use to clear them out. Claire burned them out. I was on a Claire Binberge. What the fuck? I was on a Claire burn binge. I was on a Bernie binge the other week. I was up all night, lads. I was binging Claire Byrne, and it was just so fucking interesting. So much topical and social issues that, you know, my mind is like a sponge, and I was just absorbing all of these topical societal issues. And I think Claire Byrne has it all, you know, worked out. I think she has all the answers that we don't have. Look at the state of him. A man from Drogheda was set light after a night out on the piss. Fucking hell. Disturbing and fucked up scenes. The question is, the more advanced game graphics get, the more desensitized do we get? I feel like I'm desensitized as is to everything as is. I might as well be like one of these spaghetti fucking monster cunts, to tell you the truth. Yeah, me padre or me... What the fuck is his brother? Shit. I gobbled up the green gas, so... Or the green juice. Come on. You know what's remarkable about this game? Just thinking there. For how little voice lines there are for them. Like, they don't seem to repeat that often, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake. There was a grenade. Don't worry, in the future there'll be an option to turn off certain words that somebody says that you don't like grenade. Sinead, watch out! Class. Okay, what else? He's begging for it. Okay. One picadillo, please. What the fuck is he trying to melee me under the stairs? Okay. I tripped. Oh fuck. It's close. It's dodgy. What do we got? What do we got? He's after falling. Oh fuck. This is getting dicey, I'll tell you. Okay. The thing is, I should be... Come on. Turn around. Oh. I'm saved. I have rifle ammo, but I don't have a rifle. Oh. Oh no. That's not good. That is not good.
You've got to step up your game. I've seen better gameplay from people my age. I think you should spend more time on the games and less time sucking dick. Or...
He doesn't mince words, that fucker. He doesn't, he's an old cunt. But he doesn't mince his words. Right. Where's my fucking shotgun gun? This is going fucking terrible, so it is. It was going good, and then the death happened. The death of Podrick. Fucking hell. Where's me green herbs? Upstairs. Okay. This is the pits. I have to say, this is the pits. It's not looking good. Okay, I have to collect all my shopping. Never mind that. Okay, I get to buy the shotgun now at least. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the podcast. So, some people are onto that ASMR, which I have no fucking clue what it stands for, but I could check, but then I wouldn't make a podcast then, would I? How can you go to sleep when the dulcet tones caress your tender ear? Then you have the weird puppet sexual roleplay videos that autoplay for some reason because you searched ventriloquism the other day on accident. Everyone tends to get negative thoughts at night. That's when it gets bad. You'll be like trying to sleep and then you'll think, you know what?
What are you buying?
I don't think I'm good enough.
What are you buying?
But good enough for what? That's when a podcast with half-wits like me can make you feel good about yourself. I think as well, we tend to guilt ourselves out of enjoyment. You have to have suffered from something before you're allowed to relieve yourself. When you can do that at any time you want, just not at work. Don't relieve yourself at work now. That's an HR meeting, you know? Then there's love. We also tend to be quite hateful and spiteful of people. It's only conditional, which is a shame. Unless all my ridiculous demands are met, only then should you be happy enough to be kind. See your dog. Dog loves you the same every day despite the weather or the news. Can you imagine though, if we also had unconditional love like a dog? Well, that's how rape happens. And why you should neuter them just in case. This wasn't meant to become a stand-up set. I'm not upset. I'm just yapping. And unfortunately, people with less knowledge get paid to do stuff like this. Anyway, the shotgun has been bought.
What are you selling?
And Steam decided to do something there funny, so apologies for the brief gap in the flow of the gameplay. Okay. He's laughing. We've been going for 30 minutes as is. This is fantastic. Anyway.
Why are you playing the shite old game? Turn it off!
I don't know what you're saying, David. It's Resident Evil 4. It's a classic. Like, look at this. This is what you're doing to me. Do you not have an appreciation for the original flavor anymore? It used to be that the new flavors would come and go. But now they're staying around like unwanted houseflies. And now it's just the houseflies.
World, eh? Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why not play my new game? It's great.
And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing.
Beautiful, beautiful dialogue. I would put her in a film like Laura Dern.
I don't see how those comments are relevant, but... What's this about a game you said? I need to ask David, because he was being quite interruptive and quite dismissive of my choice of game tonight. You said something about a game you've made. What's it called then?
Twin Peaks, the video game, on PS1.
Right, I'll give it a look in a bit. I'll give it a look in a second. I'm a bit busy. I've got a whole house to you know, the house is coming down. And it doesn't help that you're doing this. And that grenade is upstairs. I didn't think I'd be saying the word grenade over and over again like a broken record, but lo and behold, it's how the dice have fallen. It's how the story goes. See if I do this. One of those spaghetti fucks got inside the house now anyway. But I'm feeling good. That's the main thing. Oh, look at this. Get him off. It's Dr. fucking Phil. You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm gonna kill you. I think I've lost it. I think we've lost not even just the speedrun, the hardcore challenge, the world records, all of it. I've not lost the will to live, but in the game sense I have. And we might have to, you know, jump ship, I think, because, you know, it's just not cutting out. So let's see. Was it Twin Peaks on PS1? Let's see, what do we got? Get your loading music up. Yeah, I don't know what to expect with this one. It could be a load of shite. And here's my advice to anyone out there listening. We've hit an apex where no matter what you say or believe, the hyperbole and over-exaggerated shite on the internet has eroded most areas of the human mind. That outright gore videos are making people laugh. The jokerification of the mind by overuse of the internet. It's not normal to be reading thousands of people's thoughts on every subject, every facet of life in the span of 10 minutes through your phone. It's just not healthy. So shut your brain up, stop being negative, play some games. You're enough. You know, you've said enough, and you know, you are enough. You don't need validation. You don't need any extra shite on top of it. Now, this game isn't capturing. We got French and English. I'll turn that off in a second. Let's see. Ridge Racer for you. Okay, so this is the game that David was on about for me to check out. He's left a comment here. He says, be wary of silver-tongued devils, because they're looking to turn that silver into gold. Get some really big grills implanted, or fucking diamond teeth, and you'll end up looking like Jaws from James Bond. Well, all I know is forked tongues. You should stay clear of anybody with a forked tongue. So, I like that jingle. That's good. I don't know. Green as a font doesn't really work. Oh, it's like the Silent Hill kind of. I change it to. Will I change it to Silent Hill on the categories? I'm not really fucked. This was developed by the Blue Rose team, so kudos to them. It's a fan game. So, David, you were telling me this is your game.
Why, yes. It's based on my popular property, Twin Peaks, a TV show I ran with Mark Frost for many, many years. This game will blow your fucking socks off.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Oh, here we go, dialogue.
It's Laura, in case you haven't guessed. It's Thursday the 23rd.
It is the 19th of October, actually. Let's open up one of these.
I'm here for the PlayStation 2.
I
The
hope
best
I don't get done
entertainment
for
system
copyright.
to hit the world. It's gonna be great.
We got the Coke anyway. I can't watch that in case I get done for. And that theme will get me done for. This looks really good. They've kind of nailed that PlayStation 1 look to it. The thing is, are we going back with having games trying to mimic the PlayStation 1 graphics? I do like when
24th,
the characters' models are modeled after the old style anyway.
This morning in the town of Twin Peaks, Washington, a dead body was discovered down by the shore, wrapped in plastic.
Litrin, gone mad.
Covered in blood, too many secrets left hidden under the skin.
I didn't like the way he said skin there.
Drowned below, a fire burning the flesh in a whisper. This is a story of many, yet it begins with one. A young high school girl known to many in a small community.
This would definitely show up on RTE News.
Is Laura Palmer. Laura is the one.
The one what?
Only a few could stand the sadness, pulling up their tears, holding.
It's all misery merchants.
Fire. Touched by the devilish one.
Right, this cutscene's going on and on. Get me to the gameplay. Look, it was on his best recommendation, and I didn't want to turn down a good friend's recommendation. Oh no.
WC Fields would say, I'd rather be here than Philadelphia.
There's more copyright music to go. Let's talk about the mileage.
Mileage is 79,345. Gauge is on reserve. Riding on fumes here. I gotta tank up when I get.
There's something about the old style graphics of contorting a person's face into a block shape that I'm fascinated with. I was thinking about this the other day. The way people's faces look in GoldenEye is just something comical. I would fucking love to have a PS1 model of my face.
You want me to tell you how much that is?
Just out there, you know? Let's talk about the lunch.
Lunch was $6.31 at the Lamplighter Inn. That's
sounds tasty.
That was tuna fish sandwich.
You'd only get a packet of sweets and a chocolate bar. If you're lucky, a drink for £6. Like the shop prices have skyrocketed.
Diane, if you ever get up this way, that cherry pie is worth a stop.
Cherry pie, is it?
54 degrees on a slightly overcast
That's
day. Weatherman said rain.
Fahrenheit, isn't it?
You get paid that kind of money for being wrong 60% of the time. You'd be working. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to remember that. If we're gonna go up to intensive care and take a look at that girl to finish it, that's what I need.
Right.
Oh, Diane, I almost forgot.
There it is, it's over. Skipped it. You're at the hospital now. There is a game kind of like this, but it's called something else, and it was kind of inspired by Twin Peaks anyway. And it's not Deadly Premonition, it would be... Fucking hell, look at the... Kind of looks like a monkey. It looks... No offense. The head shape is more like an ape, and you only get that with that classic PlayStation 1 style game. The sheriff is waiting. Do we have any guns? This is the Silent Hill-esque inventory. This is not a good idea to discharge weapons, is it? The game I was thinking about there for a second, what was it called? Like not something, was it? Something Falls, anyway. Mizurna Falls, that's the name of it, yeah. Will I speak to this fucker here? Oh, he has a briefcase. I wasn't sure about that. It's like a Game Boy fucking game with the dialogue. Right. Alright, I'm in the reception area. Get the coffee made. Well, so far so good. I mean, they have that in Deadly Premonition already, which is already itself a spiritual kind of well, probably spiritual in some ways, but inspired by Twin Peaks anyway. Who do we have down this way? Let me guess, game developers on the board, is it? Ah, just some rubbish. There's a nurse's resident. Is he evil? It's not one of those residents. Staff only. I like how they have the fire extinguisher there in block form. I shouldn't even fucking be in here. Look at the washing machines. Do you know what the funny thing is? They're trying to set like a tone here that's quite, you know, eerie and foreboding, but actually this is quite peaceful in a way. I don't know. Way more peaceful than the average hospital, I think. Okay. What's about this? Ah, yeah, it's one of those lifts with the big old mirror in them. There he is.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Joe Cooper, FBI. Pleasure.
He's got a guitar riff intro.
Have any trouble finding the place?
No, that should be fine. I came out over Highway 2. Near Lewis Fork.
My coke tastes quite metallic. I hope it's not fucking demonic.
Well, I'll tell you, we're sure glad to have you.
Demonic influence from the
Lucky
game.
The way that Ron had stepped out across the state line. The whole town is really badly shaken up.
Sure, here's a nice quiet place, something like this. Sheriff, let me stop you in the hallway here for just a second. There's a few things that we gotta get straight right off the bat. I've learned about this the hard way. It's best to talk about it up front. When the Bureau gets called in, the Bureau's in charge. And you're gonna be working for me. Sometimes local
Look at the
law
lips on
enforcement has
him.
a problem with that. I hope you understand.
Like I said, we're glad to have you here.
Sheriff, what kind of fantastic trees have you got growing around here?
That's very
Big,
Jack Nicholson kind of delivery on that.
Douglas firs. Can someone get me a copy of the coroner's report on the dead girl?
Well, the autopsy hasn't been done yet. But I'll take you downstairs to the morgue when we're finished here.
Lots of Hawaii fucking shit everywhere. Right, where do I go now? First on your right, okay. Okay, the orientation then has got a bit weird. The fucking state of that. I'm sorry. Doctor, how's the girl? Right, she's in shock. Now we were doing some investigating. Right. Something about scans or something. Okay, keep going, keep going. We're going to speedrun through this. Every second that passes is another second that the killer will get away with it. Right, I'm gone.
So, are you enjoying the game?
You don't need to shout. The game audio is quite quiet, and I'm trying it out. I'm seeing how it is.
You know, there's a lot to do in this game. It's quite a trendsetter in the genre.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Like for some reason, even if it's supposed to be PS1, there's like detail, there's detail on his jacket.
Pull him out of the water, big mouth. He's got a big mouth and starts talking to me.
Was that English?
Hey.
Look at this fucker. It's giving me an unsettling vibe, kind of like those old FMV games with the images I've just realized. This is Special Agent Dale Cooper. Grand. I hate to say it, but I'm missing the action. And he actually looks like fucking Jerry Adams, I've just after noticing in the in-game model. Wait, sorry about that. I did not mean to do that now.
Hello? Were you insinuating that this fella, right here on the stream, is me, in the flesh?
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, yes I was. Sorry there. My mouse went off the screen there. Yeah, I was insinuating, Jerry, this guy has a striking resemblance to you, but with 3D glasses. I've done it again.
You better watch yourself, boy. There's no way that this fuck is me. There's only one. The one and only. But I am not a doctor. Nor will I be soliciting advice in this situation.
Exactly. Now, David, do you want to explain why you were popping up on the screen as well at the same time?
I just wanted to say, play the fucking game.
Yep. He's quite impatient. I'm walking around. I'm actually quite fucking surprised at the level of depth so far, you know? Like, a lot of PS1 games were quite, like, limited. Like, the book you'd get with the PS1 game would have more going for it than the actual game sometimes. There was a ton, and I mean a ton of PS1 games made where they were just rubbish. But the benefit back then was that, like, you could rent them. You didn't have to buy the fucking thing. Something on the hands. Oh, look at that. It's a good pause effect. Jesus, what's this? Tweezers. I don't know if I'm doing anything correct. I feel like that sound effect was in Silent Hill before. I've heard it before now. I can't pick up that other instrument, so let's see. Use the tweezers. Now we need to use disinfectant. Where do I get that? Teresa Banks. So let's see, where's the disinfectant? Is that on the wall? Hold on. Sterilizing agent. That's another thing about old style games, like the names wouldn't match up. You go, okay, I have this item, but it's not even the same item they listed. You cannot use this on its own. Okay, I have a bottle of nothing. Is there anything else in here? The sheets down there, no? Ah, we're gonna get fucking nowhere now. Speak to him. I'm sorry, David, but it's not got that energy I was looking for tonight. I'm gonna have to shut it off.
You didn't give it a fair shot. You're making me angry and depressed. I may get a donut to cheer myself up. It's your choice, bucko. You're wasting a good opportunity to enjoy a great game.
Look, it's how the cards are. It's how the cards are dealt. And unfortunately, I just don't think... It seems well made, but at the same time, it's not got the energy there for me. Where was I? We're playing Resident Evil 4. So let's get that back up now. But I think we'll crack on, so... Games nowadays, they all seem to need to be a simulator of some sort. I've noticed. You come home from work to do other work, which is driving a fucking virtual taxi around, a bus, or even a forklift. Like, well-paid people are using simulators to experience what it's like to have a shit-paying job without the commitment. So, make sure this all loads good. Ah, yes, this is what we're talking about. I'll be using the keyboard and mouse for this. Get rid of that.
Resident Evil 4.
And that's the classic title thing. Yeah, I'm not using any controller with this, so let me disconnect that. I really should get a new controller. The PS4 controller is the same one I've been using, you know, for yonks. So we got Luis. Hey. I think it's been a couple of months since I last played this, if not like a year.
Got a smoke?
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
Fortunately, it's not on me at the moment.
The background's a bit
and you really
finicky, you know?
Telling me what a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber.
What do you do,
no amber,
pendejo?
no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, Hyde.
I do say I think it is a bit of a Spanish stereotype to give him a lot of rings, though. You know, it just doesn't seem to, you know.
I hear you're a racist now, father.
I don't know if it was in poor taste by the Japanese to be giving him a bunch of rings, but who am I to say?
Okay then, I'll go get it now. How about that?
Some arm strength on her.
And I do have something else I need to get too.
So yeah, I don't remember this part of the game, so I don't.
This is Roost.
The rooster is in.
Condor 1. With the weather like this, the chopper can't make its approach. Can you stand by until it clears?
Negative. Too dangerous. We're gonna get out of here and find someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help.
Don't worry about it. We'll swim home if we have to. Condor 1.
What a fucking great line from Leon. We'll swim home if we have to. On a remote fucking island, I think.
Right now.
Or at least the island comes into the game quite later on. Escape from the village. Look at that. Oh. The Red 9 pistol. I love the Red 9 pistol in this. So I do. I think the rain effects looked better in the old game, if I'm going to be quite honest. That's one thing about the remake that is somehow worse than the old one. There was like a little animation detail of him brushing the rain off him, which is good. Look out for the... I hate the bright lights like the sun. Get some flashbangs or even make them. Let's speak to this merchant.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
Oh, a shotgun.
Well then, what can I do you for?
I have a couple of gadgets and gizmos.
I'll buy almost.
So what crap do I have? 80,000 for this shotgun. Can I compare the stats of this? How do I do that?
Time, then.
It's been a while since I played this one, so examine. It does about 7.84 level 3. I don't know what the power even means. Ammo capacity is only on 1 and the reload speed is on level 4. I think the other gun's still better.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
We'll do shift.
You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee.
Original specs and then upgraded. Can I not preview what this will look like with upgraded specs? No. So you have 12,000. It's 28,000 for the riot shotgun. It's got better rate of fire though. That's quite good. I think I know what to do.
Else I can help you with?
Think of it this way. I sell the shotgun.
Your valuables won't
and I
do
get
you
to keep
much
all this
good,
crap
Frank.
until later on when I need it.
I'll buy it at a high price. There's a real boomstick, mate. It will reduce your target to a bloody pulp.
So he's gonna say reduce them to crisps or something. Okay.
Try that on for size.
Just about. I think the shotgun's now better.
Come back anytime.
I have a crap SMG. I've now got the new riot shotgun. The let's reload the SMG there. I've got a bunch of other shite as well. So when was the last time I played this? Fucking May. I don't know why it's doing the American calendar shit, but lo and behold it is. It's 7 o'clock. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring.
Okay.
So what can I do about you?
I'll try.
So I can tell her to back off.
Okay.
Let's get into the swing of this again. Apologies for the initial lag. We've got Granny Smith annihilated. Granny Smith dose. Fucking gone. Gone with the wind.
Guess we're doing this.
She died of natural causes. What the fuck is she doing? I think in the old game at least it was a bit less crazy like that. And she's being hauled off.
I'm coming for you.
Fucking come back. Oh, this is some good fun, I'll tell you this. Fucking Granny Smith. Ashley, come here now.
Got it.
I need to go to the shopkeeper. I did not buy any healing items. I think I was supposed to. Okay, pick that up. The fuck is this? Some brainwashing note. Okay. Oh, I missed that earlier on. And the shotgun ammo.
Gun welcome.
Right.
What can I interest you in?
I'm a bit short.
Stranger.
Oh, just one.
A deal well struck. If I don't.
I think I'm back. I'm thinking I'm back.
Build now.
I was panicking a bit when there was about 4 of them around me. Like that's it. Not much you can do in that regard, you know. I do love seeing that. It's a bull man. He's bulling. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, now this is fucking Scaresville. I thought I was only into survival horror, and yet psychologically it's fucking me over now. I need a rescuer before things go tits up. He's in me fucking ears now. You can fuck off, you big bollocks.
You hurt?
I'm good.
She's waddling off. The state of you. Good luck. Okay. I can craft handgun ammo, but
not looking so good.
It's desperate stuff. It was what, 12k for like a first aid kit. American fucking pricing on health items in this. And that's not even a joke. That's just the sad reality of things. And I'm sorry for the lack of streams, by the way. I had every intention on hopping on here at the start of October, then I got hit by like a mystery illness. So I'm cashing in my sympathy card right now. I want all the sympathy points right now. But I got discharged from there a couple of days ago, and I'm feeling great. Not just fine, I'm feeling great. Tony the Tiger, he's gone, God bless him. But he's not feeling great now. I think he is dead. The guy who voiced him, so.
But are you really fine? Have you been keeping up with the news? And more importantly, the weather?
I heard there was a Milton thing going around, some scumbag. But other than that, not really.
Hang on.
We're gonna have to do a wee sneaky sneak around this, you know? But I've slowed down on my internet consumption and I feel like I'm at complete peace from it, you know?
You're supposed to consume and be engulfed with constant news. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, you need to be sectioned. I'm sorry, but in the insane asylum, it's not healthy being exposed to all the word talk, all the talk 24/7, and your eyes just become disengaged from what's actually going on around you, kind of like in this game. I've seen tons of people walking into lampposts because they're looking at fucking dog videos.
Come on, back up.
He's a dog. Dirty dog. You dirty dog. Down, dirty dog. Okay. Bit of this. Come on, equip. Granny Smith! If only Ashley could use a fucking gun. Give us a hand. Okay, Granny's back in action. It's a new film coming out this winter. It's Granny's back in action, and she's not having a good time. Okay, Green Herb, we are back. We are finally actually back. Hold on. Kick the fucking cow off. Apologies for the language. I get a tad stress playing this. It is fun, but for the brief amount of, like, the bull, when that bollocks showed up, what are the fucking odds of that?
You gotta watch your step, bucko. You got your feet trapped between a rock and a hard place. And it wasn't even a rock. It was a fucking piece of steel.
Is there any more traps like that? I think they just, for some reason in the remake, they looked at the old game and said, I want a load of bear traps. Like, speaking of, you have to be paying attention. I think I like that though. Not to say that the old game you didn't have to really pay attention, but you can almost kind of autopilot the game sometimes. I kind of like games that make you keep on thinking, but was it the right idea of going for bear traps every couple of fucking meters, or, you know, what was the mentality going in to the dev meetings like this? Oh fuck, is this an arena? It's a very brightly lit quarry anyway.
I've got no quarry with you, if you catch my drift.
That was a poorly made joke, and I nearly died. Is he gonna grow one of those? Yep. He even said he knew it. Give us the money now. Oh fuck me, look at the state of this. It's a 1-bedroom apartment in probably Rat Mines or something. Dirty work boots. Take a picture and put this up on daft.ie.
Look, you gotta pay what the piggy wants. And if the piggy wants, the piggy gets. It looks like a very, you know, luxurious bed. Even Mattress Mick would not be taking the mick out of that.
Looks like there's fucking mold on us.
Look, the mold is an added bonus. And even better, you can lay down with your missus in quite a scenic location near a quarry. How often do you get to do that?
Are you sounding fucking sick, David, or something? You don't even sound like yourself. What the fuck is in this? You even get, like, the Chalice of Atonement.
The Chalice of Atonement is nothing to make short work of. The property owner, the landlord, will be expecting that back at the end of the lease. You better not give up that piece, because it's beautiful.
I'm taking it. The Chalice of Atonement will be sold on Antiques Roadshow, and that's the fucking end of it. Okay, good. The fuck do they even have going on here? Fish soup and all this. And poor Ashley's getting soaked. Is there any blue gems or anything? Am I missing any of the blue coins? I did hear something there. There's like a little extra thing going around. Hold on. I'm going crazy, I think. I think there's something on the other side of this though. Hold on. There fucking was... I don't know what if you can see that. Hold on. 7. It's a little... Is that Salazar, is it? I think it's Salazar from the original game, at least. 16 of the cunt. Okay, very good. Lots of rusty pieces of metal around. So this bit, I don't recall this being in the original game. And like I said, I haven't played this in quite a long time. So... if there's been major changes to the game, I wouldn't have noticed them, to be honest. Or, I mean, remembered them. I definitely would have noticed it, but in terms of remembering the shantytown esque look to it, I don't... There was a bit of it, but not a lot.
Stick close.
Hang on.
That was quite demanding of Leon, I must say. Oh, fuck me. I think I had a really hard time with this part of the game. I was going to call it a level. It's not a level. Boomenhauer. I didn't mean to tell Ashley to fuck off. Ah, gotcha. St. Nicholas dispatched. And a bucket fell over for some reason. Are you fucking messing? Where's all the... I hate to say it, where are the enemies? It's too quiet. I'm not liking that. There was something I heard about a Storm Ashley coming over the weekend. In a couple of hours, actually. Making landfall in Ireland. So... if you've got anything out on the clothesline, and even in the future, if you're watching this back, son of Jesus, he's out spread like Jesus there. I can't get in.
Won't open.
That was not magnifique. Wait, hold on. All the lamps are kind of pointing to a brawl that's going to be taking place. Okay, good. So we go up and around, which is not bad. But if, it might get a bit wet, and soaking. You'll be soaked if you go for a walk this evening or tomorrow. So we're gonna have to stick you in.
Wait here.
What? Okay.
I mean, she did protest, and as you'd see in the meat market, they're selling very fucking dodgy meats. They got this PS2 fish for $5.99. They got, I think, rabbit or something fucked up anyway. Some cats or something. Somebody's fucking pet cat skinned. When I was a child, hearing the word skinned wasn't so bad because you skin, you know, you'd be skinning your knee, you know, cycling or something. And now it holds a completely different and fucked up meaning anyway. I think I remember what's going to go on here. Is that a chisel, is it?
Great.
It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Sisters.
Sorry.
It sounds to me like they made it woke.
I don't know if it's woke. I don't know if you even know what that fucking means. It's not about the wokeism right now, it's about survival now. I'm going to have to craft me a flashbang alakazam. Can we combine these? We can. Oh, that is a joke. Do I risk going into the rifle menu? I don't think so. Oh, fuck me. The ladder's gone. It's a fucking nightmare. Good thing Ashley's upstairs. I've only a shite knife now. I need to be smart about this. I think the play is that I've only one crap knife and the fucking gaff is fucking destroyed. You get me out. Okay, there's no way in hell I'm getting out. I think, was double green a good idea? Yeah, shite knife it is. And can I craft anything else? Anything else useful? Well, I'm not sweating yet. Oh, good. Full house. They're streaming now. I'm not bothered using the shite knife. Right. Nice. I'll just have to pretend it's like that extra mode. Okay, keep going. Okay, off we go. I think if I leave the ladder there, that'll be a good idea. I think they've really turned this into like a boss arena, to be honest. He looks like a lost lamb. Come here. Oh, Spaghetti John. Now the question is, should I...
You're not my type.
Nice quip from Leon. Come on. I've actually ran out of fucking SMG bullets. Yeah. Line it up. Lovely stuff. She's not happy about that one there. I'm hearing somebody on my fucking left. Why is it bothering to highlight money? It's not... Like, getting money in a fucking near-death situation is the least of my fucking concerns right now. Back to this. Okay. You can fuck right off. Question is... I could craft... Oh, deadly stuff, yes. It's back to the shotgun, I think. If I want to live... Oh, lovely. Hold on to your fucking arse hairs. We're gonna get out of this. That's only one of them down, is it? He said one down, but... Oh, there's the crank point, is it? Good. If anything, I think the twisty fries are fucking worse. Come on. In this new game, they look less like Dr. Phil and more like just crappy Father Christmases, if you get me. Lay off the jokes and try and get this fucking room done. Oh, he's on fire. Good. Okay, that's me free. Woo. After burning it alive like that. Oh, he's a twisty fry, is he? Oh, even worse, he's one of those necky fucks. Come on now. I think things have calmed down now to a level where I can actually fucking think.
Spread out.
Okay.
She fucking legged it. Yeah, the question is, how come that wasn't open earlier on is the question. And it's been answered. Because the game designers said, fucking, I don't care. I don't see any extra gems or anything. That was quite desperate, if I'm being honest. Well, I made it out alive. That's the main thing. What is this gizmo? Okay, that's the right way to go. So let's look at the map. I missed shotgun ammo. And resources are quite, you know, they're dwindling. And they're quite needed. Somewhere around here was the shotgun. It was fucking right there. 3 bullets. And 3 bullets in this shotgun will go a long, long way to prolonging life and prolonging everyone's life. So the age-old debate of, should guns be banned? If there's psychos going around like this, it kind of necessitates the need for guns, doesn't it?
You did well back there.
Well, true. I think you aggravated those grannies. Over now.
I aggravated the grannies. They're psychos. Probably on fucking drugs. All sorts of fucking chemicals. The chemical brothers were swimming around in their brains. We have another shack. If there's a shack, there's a man. Is there a man? What type of shack is this? Is the merchant around?
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, we're going through the roof. Oh, look at this. They really do like their barrels. They must have a lot of pubs around here or something. I need a new knife. That is the next thing to do. And a box of skulls for, you know, they're decorative skulls for Halloween.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Oh, it's big man. Oh, he's done a Terminator thing on the gate.
Come, child.
Ashley, run!
Wait, am I fighting him now? Fucking hell! It is the Terminator. Quick! I, honest to God, don't remember this part of the game. Fucking hell. Ignore him. He's a bully. He's a big fucking bully. Look at him. He'd hit women, so he would. He'd thump a woman in the back. Just because.
Ashley!
I'm sorry, Ashley. The villagers are going absolutely fucking mental. And they've kidnapped me and Ashley. He just did a fucking Mario jump and he's gone. Continue from last save. When the fuck was that? I'm hoping, I'm praying. When was this? Oh fucking hell, don't tell me. Is this before I even shot the little fucking cunt? No, it saved that, but... Oh, does that mean now I have to do the chainsaw fucking girls again? Oh my god, you have to be fucking joking. This is a fucking nightmare. I do. I fucking definitely do now. I'll just have to blitz. From doing so well to falling from great heights. And they're showing me to parry now, which is pretty good. Right. Another thing is, for streaming for me is a problem because I can become addicted to the buzz it gives me. It's a good buzz, but then after a while it starts to lose its charm a little.
Quiet.
You know, when you like something and it becomes routine, it just loses that, you know, initial spark. And look at that, I don't have the crank.
Like
and I'm getting a bit cranky, to be honest. But, like, aren't we addicted to everything nowadays? Phones, screens, even gardening. I don't know if there's chronic gardeners, but they must go to meetings to help their addiction. And they're like, I have a couple of seeds in my pocket that you can have afterwards on the sly. And we have a spinal. If you're not into something, it's either you're get addicted or stay sober and droll. It's a tough line to straddle, so it is. And the drinking culture here has led to many fuck situations that it's a problem. I'll be grand. I won't be grand. It's not looking good. But anyway, the news does like to elucidate and publicize the substances that are affecting people, but at the same time, it's the addictive tendencies of people that are hard to control. And we're back in the daft.ie shed of all fucking places. But it's the addictive personalities of people that, you know, you can't really control that, you know, versus the stuff. And banning disposable vapes, like, it's going to push some over the edge to find harder things, you know, to go at. And it really depends on the level of self-control you have over yourself. Like that Laura Branigan song, Self-Control, the creatures of the night. But yeah, if I go off streaming for a bit, I do start to get the withdrawals. I need some sort of external buzz to fulfill me, which sadly really should be filled with our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. In Ireland, I think we trade religion for music festivals. Because it's kind of a strange obsession to have. The difference being, at a music festival, there's drugs and there's music. Whereas Mass, there's just peace and love, like Ringo goes on about. Could you imagine going to Mass after a couple of fucking, you know, devil lettuces? You'd cause the entire church of old people to be in uproar over the smell alone.
God. Back up.
And also you'd be paranoid as fuck. So we wouldn't be relaxing after all. I wouldn't like to go to an EDM fucking rave, like, you know, with my heart pumping. You know, with ecstasy or something. Is he dead? He's dead now. God bless him.
Come on.
Or maybe God don't bless him. Maybe the devil blessed him. Who fucking knows? Velvet blue, whatever that is. Now, is the strategy to dump or drop down here, is it? Oh, definitely it is. Before even starting that fucking wanky boss fight. Get everything reloaded. I'm gonna reload all the stuff, open this little door, so I've another avenue of escape, because, oh my god. It was desperate. Okay, there was a small lock, which a grenade or like an explosion earlier on kicked it off. But that was my little piece on addiction. If it made any fucking sense.
What?
Look, it's that or get fucking chopped to bits by Granny Smith's Granny Originals. Okay. Let's organize this shit. Didn't mean to quit. I think a flash grenade would work wonders here, so it will. Oh no! I did craft that last time. I have it in the back pocket now, at least. Skip this.
I am flattered. I'm a one-lady type of guy.
Dirty grannies. Okay, the dirty grandmas are after me. I did forget to reload an SMG, so... It's quite fucked up. They were previous late, you know, show contestants. Now look at them. They weren't guests, they were contestants. We're going to do a wee quick flashbang to get the fuck out of this room. Get the fuck out of the way, you cunts.
Not bad, right?
How the fuck they found her? I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, we're going to do something quick. I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck is going on? Oh, they're quick. Fucking villagers have robbed her. I think this is how kidnappings usually go down anyway. Oh, this is a joke.
Next.
Oh, yes. Right, pricks. I don't know how I didn't get hit. For fuck's sake. Okay, this is not good. Back it out. This is quite hectic. Oh no, you're messing!
Take a chill pill. It's not the end of the world. It may be the end of Leon's life. But you gotta give it in. You gotta try again. Take a drink. It's okay. Calm down.
I will take a drink. Knife at defense. Is there anything around here that can give me the upper hand? The fuck is this? Laser sight. I will be taking that definitely. Hold on. Can I equip that to that? No. I think I had that last time I played, but it's not going to be any benefit now. That's the only thing that was in the storage as well, was the laser sight. More like laser shite now. What time is it? It's approaching 8 o'clock.
Sure is quiet.
I would like to tune into the news or like the weather to see what's going on in the world, because I feel so disconnected from it at the moment with the game. Definitely.
Spread out.
I'm gonna be putting her to bed upstairs in the game. You won't find me, Granny Smith. She found fucking Ashley. Doesn't matter, it's only one other cunt. Nope. I doesn't even know where I am. He's forgotten. ¿Dónde está? I'm gonna use a bit of this. Okay, I forgot to get this from last time. And the shotgun downstairs, shotgun ammo I mean. Why the fuck are there like potted plants just hanging about anyway? Like middle aisle of like little stuff. Yeah, the money can wait. I don't even know how much money I'm on in the game at the moment. If it was a thing like if you lost, you know, money as well, I think that would be fairly shit. I don't mind that I have to go back in there. I just want to unlock these spots. Does the durability of that get affected by me doing it? I don't know. First aid spray. I do like the sound design of the remake. It's quite good. I think the original too was...
No good.
Oh, that's blocked. The original was quite good anyway, but... They did quite a... I think somebody complained before, though. I think this unlocks during the main fight. I don't think I can do anything about that. You always hear conflicting opinions when it comes to fucking games online anyway. I feel like it's a point of contention, isn't it? Oh, it was a rabbit. I hate to say it.
Wait here.
What?
Okay, the top end is safe. I have to go down and do the dirty dog work. So I do. Is everything reloaded? Where did I get the fucking SMG ammo is the question. I do like the attention to detail to reloading the guns though, it's quite good. Whereas the sniper in the old one, it didn't have that level of detail as you'd imagine because it was on... What happened there? I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to him.
I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world. It's gonna be great.
Okay, we've gotten the blessing of the PS2, man. I hope it works. Mental. The mentalists. State of that, granny. If they find Ashley, I'm fucking fucked. Last time when they found her, it put everything in jeopardy, so it did. You'd think these crazy villagers wouldn't have any wits about them, but somehow they do. That was very delayed. Oh, here we go. It'd be something else if the ladder could take hits. But I don't think it can. Okay, no yapping. That's one bitch.
Stay down, all right?
Is there anything behind me? There is. Oh, I saw that. My PC is definitely struggling on some level with this amount of violence. 7. There she is. I mean, just kill your own fucking guy. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, lovely. Alright, I'm gone. Oh, nice. Now we are fucking back. That's what I'm talking about. You knew what, Leon? You knew what? Right, goodbye, twisty fries. His legs are fucking up. The fuck just happened? Fucking dived. It's Patsy Malone. Post Malone's Irish cousin. Good old Patsy. Okay, good. Wait, why did that drop there? The Granny twins had somehow took it upon themselves to take the crank. Did the other twisty lad die, or? No, he's alive. There's two of them now. Okay. Is there any bullets left for this? I will heal, actually, because I don't want to get killed now after all my hard work. Okay, shotgun ammo it is. Yeah, that was a good deal. I got a bonus. Okay, it's the shotgun then. The reload speed is not great. What do you think he is, John Wick? That fucking scared the shit out of me. I didn't know it was Ashley behind me. Look at the way your man's arms are.
He reminds me of a toy from the 90s, like Stretch Armstrong, or one of those posable figurines of He-Man.
Yeah, it actually does kind of look like the He-Man kind of... There were so many of those, like, kids kind of toys where they had limited mobility. They, like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the fucking Power Rangers and all that. Like, nearly all the cartoons growing up, you know, they were like that. They had some sort of attached merchandise component. And I mean, you asked your parents to buy the toys and all that, but they usually got fucked around the house. I'm going back to the daft.ie shed to save, because I don't have the fucking patience to, honest to God, do that another time. I think I'd crack up. Oh, the relief. I think we're all good. Everything is good again.
I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world. It's gonna be great.
You know what I miss about physical to now the digital age that we live in is the overall experience of getting media is quite shit. So it is. It used to be kind of like a thrill and some excitement going into like Extravision, and you're looking at what they had and you could just rent out something, and if you actually really liked it, then you bought it. But with digital now, you just can't do that. So you can't. It's ridiculous. €80 for a game. I remember when €50 was steep. That was pushing it. And I saw on CEX just there the last day, Silent Hill 2 Original, €80. And the remake 65. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I mean? Oh, the two of them are clashing, it seems.
I agree. And also the lack of community and no reconciliation between the Xbox and PlayStation community. A distinct lack of competition has created underwhelming games.
Well, I didn't expect you to rear your fucking head. After the PS1 scandal shit, I thought you'd fucked off, but lo and behold, we're busy, and you have some comments to be making, it seems, about the state of things. But I think you've misconstrued what I'm going for, but what I'm on about isn't what, you know, you're on about, the Xbox or PlayStation mentality, where kids and even man-children would argue which system was better, Sega or Nintendo. You know, Sony exclusives and the like.
I am on about the state of the gaming crisis. It's a complete joke, a farcical attempt by the woke mind virus to control us in our games. The ongoing situation with Call of Duty, the online skins that are everywhere today. Before you paid 50 quid, and that was that. It's never ending, and you don't own the skins. The games can go offline forever.
I think you're yapping a lot of cack. I'm more so on about the enjoyment factor of games as a medium took a mad dive. Like, during COVID, physical game prices just seem to skyrocket, and you've got scalpers charging ludicrous prices far beyond what even Sony would be charging, or even Nintendo. Isn't there a PS5 Pro coming? I didn't watch that. You know, will we give that a go and have a look at what the future might bring in regards to that? We watch the demonstration, will we?
Sure, spare up. And my own, suggestions and improvements for the games. Because, I hate to say it, boy, but this game, 2 grannies using chainsaws, is that what you like?
Look, I didn't decide what went into the making of this game. I'm just playing it. And if you have a problem with it, there's other streams out there for you. But, okay, Jerry. So Jerry wants me to look at the PS5 Pro thing. So he does. So, let's mute the fucking crickets of Resi 4 here. Let's have a look. Let's put this video on. But anyway,
the PS2 generation, the glory years, it was fantastic, and nothing compares to what it is today. I have my own ideas, but anyway, fire up the video, see how it goes.
Like, let's see. Here it is.
Ultimately, we are part of the universe. You see right there, particles. Many minute particle effects, like eons and eons of waffle. A cacophony and symphony of the mind. Just galaxies upon galaxies. You see that right there? Particles. Many minute particle effects. I might be trembling just because of the sheer magnitude of the universe. I might look like a rejected Oasis member, but we're all part of the same universe.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Sometimes I put Brian Cox on to go to sleep, but where's the PS5 Pro demo? Ah, here he is. Let's give this a watch. I didn't see this when it came out. This was like a month ago. Like I said, I was ill, so let's see what this is about.
I'm excited to be here to talk about the newest addition to our console lineup, PlayStation 5 Pro, and how it...
And the thing is, hasn't this been out like a while, the PS5? And now they have a professional edition, so let's see what's the gimmick.
Advances gaming technology. But first, I want to take just a minute to
what
look
happened
at
there?
what we put in the original PlayStation 5 and how it delivers an exceptional...
Is that the digital, is it?
When PS5 debuted in 2020, it brought a lot to the table.
But that's not even a game. They're showcasing a bunch of bubbles. Like it's a Pepsi ad or something.
Brought a lot to the table. 8 Zen 2 CPU cores form the brains of PlayStation 5 and enable high-speed
8-core Zen 2 CPU.
Complex gameplay, with character counts reaching into the...
And the quality of the fucking video has dropped. I'm sorry.
The hundreds.
It doesn't even go up to 4K.
And frame rates that can be as high as 120 frames a second. PS5
I don't really care for the high frame rates now.
GPU, which can render anything from intricate details to fantastic worlds with fanciful engines to explore.
What a load of shite.
Allows for dramatic visual improvements,
just give it a chance.
Reflections off of water or glass.
I don't really give a fuck about Star Wars now.
Real-time global illumination. A custom SSD can load data at breathtaking speed.
I don't even have an SSD in my laptop, so I don't.
Game worlds. And data streaming rates so high that traversal speeds are essentially unlimited.
I mean, the games can load faster, but are the games any good?
Tempest 3D audio tech brings an unparalleled sense of immersion to the sound.
What game is this?
with audio so real you may not even need to see the enemies.
Aren't these
to
old
know
games
exactly
like?
where they are.
Like, show us something
Finally,
new.
the DualSense controller has
That
captures
controller's
that let you
heaping
feel
of a
with
shite.
your hands what your character
Doesn't
is
even
experiencing
fucking work.
inside of the game.
Why? What happened to your controller
It's
there?
wonderful to see such
Sorry, I'm gonna have to pause him there for a second and ask. So Jerry, what happened to your controller?
It's got the fucking drift on it, hey. And I might have thrown it in a fit of rage, but at the same time, it's not made well. And fucking how much is a new one?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're gonna have to ask Mark Cerny about that. Do I need a PS5 Pro controller? Is that the next kind of course of action? Because I have no idea, you know?
Variety and richness of game experiences. Creators have made amazing use of the hardware capabilities,
That's
but
the
when
logo.
I talk to them, I do hear about their desire for more graphics performance. The dreams of the developers are bigger than can be supported at 60 frames per
He looks
second.
so
and that
sincere
leads
with his
to an
glasses.
aspect of modern gaming that we're all familiar with. Graphics modes.
Graphics.
It can be a difficult choice for players.
I'll always put performance
Fidelity
on.
modes emphasize the visuals, typically through higher resolution.
But aren't
rendering.
these like available in the
These
current
modes might also have
console?
enhanced detail or use more ray tracing. But the games only run at
Wasn't it during COVID nobody could get the fucking PS5?
controls less
And
responsive.
now that everyone has one,
Performance modes
or doesn't,
emphasize frame rate and
they're
interactivity,
making it
typically
pro.
choosing to run 60 frames per
I
second.
don't want to be playing this.
Mainly
There's no
reducing
fucking difference.
detail until those frame rates can be achieved.
I don't see the honest to God difference.
When asked to decide,
It's not the new console yet,
players are
Jerry.
choosing
Just calm down.
performance about 3/4 of the time. Removing
Okay, we're going to have to skip ahead the improvements. Okay, here we go.
over PlayStation 5 in 3 ways. Here's what we call the big 3.
Here comes the technical
First,
jargon.
we made the GPU much larger and increased the speed of the memory it uses. The result is rendering that's up to
I know they've got this in it, 45%, but what does that mean?
We made major upgrades to the ray
They're
tracing.
going to be
taking a
remastering more
streamlined
shite.
and accelerated approach that allows calculation of the rays at double or even triple the speeds of PlayStation 5.
They've got advanced shapes.
And finally, we added custom hardware for machine learning and an AI library called
Oh,
PlayStation
great.
Spectral Super Resolution, or PSSR for short.
Sounds like piss.
PSSR
Fucking
analyzes
piss.
the game images pixel by pixel and can add an extraordinary amount
From
of detail,
pixelization
which boosts
to
the
what?
effective resolution of the games. Game creators are adding
Mad.
PS5 Pro support to new and existing titles, and with the big 3
Is the
involved,
idea
the results
8K,
can
is
be
it?
pretty amazing, with graphics showing something like fidelity levels of detail, but at double the frame rate.
On this video that I found anyway for it, it's a re-upload and it only has 24,000 views. The main presentation as well didn't have much. I think it had a few, but you had to sign in, I think, as well at the same time. But for even like a re-upload, this is quite low, I think. So we'll see how it pans out for them.
Here's The Last of Us Part 2 running on PS5 Pro. It has huge amounts of detail and targets a super smooth 60 frames per second. Let's
What's it
compare
look
this to the fidelity mode on PS5.
It's
which
just
is only
laggy, is
running
it?
at 30 frames per second and is therefore much choppier. This goal of delivering almost fidelity-like graphics at performance frame rates has been achieved for a broad set of titles, including
So you get a bit more
Spider-Man 2,
frames, is that it?
and
But, like,
Ratchet and
where's
Clank
the new
Rift Apart.
games?
We can see that PS5 Pro is close to doubling the power of PlayStation 5.
Are they the same games
Another
though?
way to compare the two consoles is to look at PS5 Pro versus performance mode on PS5, both of
I
which
think we've
target
lost the
60
plot.
frames per second. What we see here is a difference in detail.
I guess so, but at the same time, is there anything new about? Okay, we'll get to the game showcase and then we'll quit off it. We got flowers.
None of these games would be my cup of tea now. They're all the same fucking games. And we got that dubstep.
I don't think Jerry's enjoying this. There's a car. There's a Toyota.
get your Toyota today. Renault. Go down to your local dealer.
Yeah, car games and... Oh,
800 fucking euro. You're joking. You're taking the mick. Vertical stand sold separately, not even a fucking stand. But I can't stand for this. Turn it off to heck. For feck's sake.
I don't think Jerry was appreciative of me showing this even, so we're not watching Kojima anyway. So, in regards to that, it's slim pickings. So you had something, you have your own demonstration, it seems, to go along with what just happened there. So take it away there, Jerry, if you don't mind.
Hello. I'm lagging a bit. I think I need to run on the PS5 Pro. To tell you the truth.
So Jerry, you seem to be in a bit of a state there. It's disgusting. There's like cups strewn everywhere. It's a fucking... You live in a pigsty. It's disgusting. Like, look at the state of that. It's absolute Ming City. I'm sorry. It fucking is.
If you're going to be taking the mick out of me now, you better leave, because I have something else coming for you.
I do have to say that your microphone quality isn't the best now. And you have the gall to be complaining about the PS5 Pro. You're complaining about everything, complaining. And you won't even look after yourself. There's fucking... I can't get over how you live in that sty. The dung smell. It's actually putting me off. It's making me sick. But go ahead. Whatever you're going to say, go ahead.
Right, so I have a few suggestions for games that could be made. These are concepts. I did use AI to make them. First up, we got Finian Fighter 2 for PS5 and Xbox. Thank you for putting that out on the screen for me. As you can see, Catholics and Protestants can fight openly in the street in a pixel-style graphics. The Irish flag there is in the shop window. Looks a bit dodgy, but look, it's not classy.
I think it looks grand, I suppose. It says Skulla or something. I don't even think there's some body dismemberment in that. I don't think this is appropriate for all ages. Oh, and the screen has completely fucking gone. He's been shut down, has he? I don't know what happened. He's back. He's absolutely back.
Not sure what happened there. Anyway, continue.
So what do you have up next in regards to the games?
So, in terms of games, we also have Arma Rally Racer. So this game, you go around spinning in an Arma. Seems like a good load of time to be had. Watch out for sharp turns and little cunts out on the road. Doing all sorts. Doing dusties and all that.
Doing dusties. Right. That's grand. So, what's your next game there? Do you have?
Next game up, we have this. You're out on a night out, and you got curry chips falling down your fucking shirt. There's a bunch of lassies, and they're laughing at you. They're having a wee laugh at you while you're out cold.
Yeah, but what's the game? These are images, like he's had curry chips. It looks like beans or something. It doesn't even look... And the curry tray doesn't even look nice.
You see there, he's got curry on his Converse and his jeans. It's absolutely a state he's in. He won't be playing any games tonight. He'll be kicked out by his missus, definitely. He's a fucking laughing stock.
I suppose he is. It's not a game though. What's the next kind of game you got?
I think you like this one. It's a Japanese man on a bike for the PS4. And the idea is you have your own way of business, a laundromat, and you have to escape from your work. And there's a Japanese needle in the back.
I see. Doesn't this game exist? It's like Sleeping Dogs or Yakuza or Shenmue. You know, this game exists.
Look, if you're not going to be on board my ideas, you just shut up, will you? I'm doing a demo and you're interrupting me.
Okay, apologies. It has been done before though. So.
Right, put on the next game on there for me. Good lad.
Okay, where is this next fucking image you've given me? This is for the PS1, is it?
This is a class game. Look, I took a photo of it myself, printed it out. It's bottle return scheme on the PlayStation. The idea is you go collecting cans, and sometimes a couple of lads will come after you, and they'll fucking try and nick your cans. So it's dangerous, and there's a lot of action, and it's a great game. So it is. I think it is already out on the PS1.
It's out. It either is or it isn't. It looks AI though. Anyway, the guy's arm is embedded into the brick wall. I don't know if it has any legs to stand on. There is a game called The Saboteur, which stars an Irish guy anyway. So, what's this next game you got here?
This next game is a bit dodgy, but this one's called Bonfire Simulator. So it is on the PS2. You see, we've set that church up on fire, so we have. And it's a horrible state of affairs. And if you can't get down with it, also, it's B-rated for Bonfire.
It's B-rated for Bonfire.
It's a fire of a game. It's a real cracker, so it is. And, I don't know what that says on the right there, but it's for the PlayStation 2.
It's not the PlayStation 2, it's PlayStation Grand. And it looks like it's been taken a photo of in Belfast.
Yes, it's taking place in Belfast. Way to go fucking state the obvious now.
Okay. And is that it?
You've missed one.
Okay, which?
Podrick's Putt Adventure. It's a golf game suitable for all audiences for the PlayStation 4. It's a great time.
I see. Look, they're great suggestions, but at the same time, there's nothing stopping you from playing the classics, even if you have to use emulators, by the way. And the fucking state of your room, are you going to clean it? You know what I mean? It's a fucking disgrace. So it is.
Xbox have sown the seeds of warfare. No peace process can exist as long as they pose a threat to the people with PlayStations. They tried to make us coexist with crossplay, but now the people have spoken up about the level eroding of that trust. Xbox Game Pass is taking away our rights to own these games, and so I propose we install our own titles and take back our liberty. And these are the games I've suggested. No surrender. I will not give in to the cleaner communist agenda.
Right, off with you. How the fuck am I going to get back now? Do you know what I mean?
Tonight at 9.
No, we're not going to be putting that. Where's the game gone? Just apologies about that. Let's see. I had to close the game because my computer isn't strong enough, so it isn't. I did save it though. So we're in good hands in regards to that. But those games were fucking dreadful, I'll tell you that. I am looking forward to delving back into this. But Bonfire Simulator.
I hear you're a racist now, fella.
I have to do this in case the game won't load. Okay, we're good.
Resident Evil 4.
Let's get back and cracking with the whip. So, Big Lad and Co. The game's actually running way better now that I closed it. It's a dream. Could you even believe that we could get frame rates this high? PS5 Pro, my fucking bollocks. Okay. Put the fucking crank in it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
I feel like Kermit the Frog some days. Like someone shoved their arm up my hole and made me talk. If you didn't hear it, I feel like Kermit the Frog some days. Like someone shoved their arm up my hole and made me talk when I don't want to. When it was Jim, it was alright. But now it's just weird. And the PC's taking off like a jet engine. Don't see any secrets.
Let's go.
Get her close.
Hang on.
For some reason the fan is doing spins. Okay, get in. That was quite a dramatic jump. Okay, that's it. Do you see how much effort they put into the animation of just kicking the door? Even though it doesn't fucking work or add anything to the... I mean, it adds a tiny bit to the game, but... Okay, we're gonna blind the cunt.
Hurry!
Ashley got fucking blasted. Ashley, come on now. Come on now. Just leave it. I'll be fine. Give me a second. I'll make them into paste. No granny will get in the way of escape.
Don't worry about that.
Just ignore them. Just negative cunts. That's it. Hey, you'll be grand, hey. Yeah, we don't need that bridge.
This way.
Oh, I recognize this area from the original now.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
We need to go. You gotta be kidding me.
Like something out of a Stephen King novel.
Then run. Close one.
He's an owl fucker with that beard. And that the drama has subsided. Could he not do like his usual super jump to make it over? No.
Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
Look at this big house.
What about you?
I'll do
No
my
what?
job.
No pasar. $7,000. Oh. Oh, now that was well appreciated. Look at this. I'll save again if I get in good in the shop.
You have the stench of battle. Welcome.
You're a stinky
What can I
bollocks.
interest you in?
128,000 for one shot
Why
in a
not
boss.
try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might
Ah,
save
there's
your
nothing.
life.
Wait, what is this? DLC? Repurchase. I had it at one point. You see, it's been so long I forgot that that was even a thing. If there's a boss fight coming up, I'd like
Molding a
to...
weapon to suit you.
You know what?
Hard time.
Treasures. What the fuck? I'm done with the wooden planks. Just sell them then. Okay, the chalice. Put that in. Nope. It's gonna be purple green. This is not the right type. No, it is. Can we go back? Is that all the gems? Yeah, I was right. It's a 3. The purple one's 6,000, you see. Okay, we'll put another green in for now. Now the question is, do I think I should. But the purple's kind of rare, isn't it? And then these have nowhere to go.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things.
Okay, the planks are no longer needed.
Stranger.
I can't remember, was this...
Won't do you much good in
Is this redundant? No. Okay, let's see. Seems good.
Thank you.
No. Chin up. Wait, repair the fucking thing first.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Is this even worth the upgrade? 2.8. The shotgun speed.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship.
I'll leave this, will I? I think it's out of the question now to upgrade this.
We're
That'll do.
starting to get come back any time.
I think I'm gonna have to live with that that choice now. It's Wabbit season.
Be careful.
This place looks like it was burnt down already. Unless my memory's going and I've done this part already. Oh no, I haven't.
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God. You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Get into crypto.
Oh, Almighty. Grant me the strength to crush your enemies. Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hasta luego.
He dropped a bit of Spanish and then the fucking bomb.
I thank you for your gift.
What the fuck was he made of?
You want to get ugly?
He's a Dead Space monster now. I don't see the how the transition from a regular man to a fucking Dead Space monster took place from a barrel. It doesn't seem possible. I mean, it's a video game. Okay, flashbang. I'll have 2 of those. We'll swap to this. Luckily enough, it's not in a dark area. You can make out everything. Quick, quick. Ascend. Oh, fuck! Thank God for that parry, anyway. I would like 1 kebab, sir. 1 kebab, if you have it. If you have any kebabs handy, I would like them. We can just do that. Okay, what's the next protocol now? Okay, I thought I had to follow up something there, but no. Oh, here we go, yeah. Oh, it's always a giant fucking eyeball, isn't it? This giant eye. He's a dirty cunt, look at him. Scorpion Man. Okay, he did no damage. Will this do anything? It's paralyzed him a bit, but... Ah, here we go. Just waste the durability of the knife on him. Is part 1 done? Yep. Yeah, it wasn't that easy now. Look at that.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Tap dancing. He's shooting he's just more like a Dead Space boss now than he used to be. In the old one you could like destroy him so easily, you know? I don't know what the speedrunners be doing. Okay, he's fucking barrels at me now. He's a barrel of laughs. Okay, I'm on fire now. I don't know about you, but this feels like a very much a PS2 boss still, which is actually quite a good thing. Jump the fuck down. I don't know how I lived through that. With one shotgun bullet. Am I not dead? Let's not jinx it. Pistol. SMG bullets are all gone. Will I try this? Go on. If nothing works, just try it all. Oh, nice, it did. Oh, fucking hell. He's down in the deep now. Hold on. This is the option here. Oh, I'm not feeling good about this. What about that green herb from upstairs?
Watch where you're swinging those things.
Yeah, you need a license for those. Nice. The fuck, I picked up handgun bullets, was it? Billionaire moment. Bitcoin moment. Fucking hell. I hope you're well. Under a bit of stress. What the fuck am I at? And now I have become like my enemy. If only I invested in Bitcoin sooner and shaved my head. The village chief. Okay, that's his official designation. I thought that was Ashley on the table. It is a fucking a Oxygen or a film, not even a film, music festival coat. Okay, that's good. You're good? It's all good. A tad stressful moment at the moment, but you can watch back the VOD and it will reveal all. So there's no worries there in regards to that. Oh my god. I will tell you this. This guy is not going to be well after I'm done. Now, the next thing is sorting this fucker out with bullets. Okay. Okay, up the ladder we go. We share the same blood? Oh, he's got an eyeball that you can clearly hit. That's good. I guess that's game design 101, isn't it? Make sure the giant eyeball is on his fucking back. Oh, fuck's sake, Leon. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. I absolutely agree. The masculinity podcasts, they just don't cut the mustard, do they? Get it into your fucking eyes. The Jordan B. Petersons, the Elon Musks, he's got the entire crypto bro mantra downloaded. He's a subscriber to it all. Nice. Now that's easy enough. Come on. A shot in the back. What the fuck is he gonna do next? What other tricks does he have up his sleeve? Like, oh fuck's sake. I think the knife is done for. Nice. I don't have any first aid kits. I thought I did. So the first phase is actually not that bad. It's the second phase. Okay, now this phase is just silly.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Splintered wood. Okay. I'm a bit slower on the keyboard compared to the controller, but you know, I'll manage. Let's see. We'll go back to the shotgun now. Fucking run. There's no chance in hell I'm going to get the fucking eyeball now. I hope Ashley's alright out there, you know. This fucking spooky goblin is doing his best to fucking mince meat me. To hang me up like Spanish meat. This is what happens to you if you eat processed meat. I hate to laugh, but do not consume carne, which is meat in Spanish. Do not over-consume ham. It might be halal, or no, it's haram actually. I'm sorry to say I was wrong. Eating ham is halal. Or haram, is it? Haram. He has committed the ultimate sin by eating the ham, and he's now a big packet of disgusting processed ham. So you want to space out the ham. You can have ham if it's not in your religion, but just eat it sparingly, okay? You don't want to turn into the big ham monster, okay? If you're not a fan of ham, you're grand. But word to the wise, cut down on the ham.
Running out of options, huh?
We don't need the quips, Leon. We just need the bullets. Okay, one sec. I'm trying to crunch the numbers here. Flash grenades. I don't know if there's any healing items. Did he just say nice? Reload, reload, reload. Oh, nice. He's a spider. He's a really fast spider. That was close. Okay. I think we need a new game plan. I don't know if I'll put it on the pot. I don't know if I'll put it on the pot of tea yet. But we've come away from this fight stronger. And we have a better notion now about him. We know for a fact that I need to craft something previous to the fight. And not to be consuming processed ham. Which is not an outcome I would have expected going into the fight. Carcinogenic. And speaking of that, there's a fire alarm going off. Apologies about that. The fire alarm is adding to the ambience. It's a wooden shed, but there's a fire alarm, you know, inside the game. I think it's gone off now. Atmospheric. And don't, if you're watching this back at home, just be aware that there was no fire.
That had to have done something.
If the house is burning down, it's just, I'm gonna have to live with it. I need to beat the boss. Right, shotgun first phase. That's my thinking. Oh, fuck's sake, why didn't I do that? He's a dirty old butcher, this guy. So I have the green herb over there, so... Fuck you, you processed ham, Dead Space cunt. I'm thinking, should I keep the SMG bullets for the first phase, or the second? Fucking hell, never mind. The QTEs are grand. It's kind of like the first game. I think they were easier in the first game, to be honest. You also have to do this parry shite. Okay. That's it. Go for it. Oh, nice. I think that's what speedrunners are doing, is it? You gotta stop. You gotta interrupt his animations or something. Oh, lovely. You see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage now with the Red 9 being such a slow fucking pistol. I'm burning. If only I could read that comment a bit better, because it's just positioned on my monitor in such a way that I can't read it at all. These are out of range for the shotgun. I read that bit. He destroyed one of the ladders.
Nimble son of a bitch.
That's him, Mr. Nimbles. Come on. Okay. So what do we have on offer at the shop? Like, the handgun bullets are grand, but they don't... You see, the reload speed on them is not good. Oh, now that is a good idea. We flash them. Now, do I reload first? I'll tell you what. Reload. It's a bit dodgy, okay? Check this. You bald-headed cunt. Go back to binging with Babish. Get back to fucking making cakes or whatever the fuck he does. I think he just does, I don't know, food videos. I was subscribed to him for a while, so I was, and then he started doing kind of challenge fucking videos instead, eating challenges or something. It's kind of weird with, when it comes to YouTubers, they don't kind of follow the original idea for the channel anymore, you know. He stopped doing like the usual videos and he just started making like, I'm eating 10 Big Macs now. Which, I mean, if that's what he wants to do. I will not be eating any ham tomorrow anyway, I'm sick of it. Spider-Man. Fucking Spider-Man boss. Say hello to fucking Stan Lee when I kill you. Lovely, lovely stuff. Get onto the podcast, you freak. I got an achievement for the grilled big cheese. And he won't be eating any more of those. And his eyeball fucking came out. Don't come in, Ashley. It's not appropriate. Stand clear of the doors. He's been battered indeed. The battered boys.
Leon! Quick! This place is coming down!
This is why you gotta keep a fire extinguisher handy. I don't want to burn after my well-deserved victory.
Give my regards to your god.
What does he even believe in? He's just Christian, is he?
Leon, hurry!
Spanish Christians. Look at the level of detail on the clothes, it's insane. We've hit such a, like, an apex of graphics.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Like, look at the difference between 20 years. Is it 20 years between Resident Evil 4 and 4, you know?
Let's keep moving.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
You might.
I won't let that happen.
Don't eat fucking boiled ham or you'll turn into him. See, Ashley, that's what happens. See, 20 odd years of graphics and it's just accelerated from, you know, what we had with the PS2 being like a height of graphics to, I think we've stagnated, I think. I don't think graphics will get any better for a while now. Oh, look at this, look at the detail on the castle. If you're obsessed with castles, go to Scotland or come over to. I don't believe there's much castles in Ireland that are worth visiting now.
What's going on?
And the ones that are, they charge quite a lot of money to actually go into them now. It didn't used to always be like that.
At least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
I don't know, is there much castles in Wales? In Spain, I believe there's a few good ones, but I don't know if I'd be fucked going looking for castles around the country here, so. Chapter fucking 7. That's one chapter done at least. The Granny Smith situation wasn't great. That's the Granny Smith boss.
Hola, Luis here.
Fucking FaceTime with Lewis.
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
Is this game meant to be taking place in like 2000 odd?
Luis just said.
2004, like, you know? Because the technology is too good, I think. And didn't like Ashley have like a BlackBerry phone or something that she dropped at the earlier part of the game? Oh, ho, ho. I remember this. I remember this chest being behind here. It's easy enough to find anyway. But in the old game with the movement of Leon, he kind of moved like this. He was just like a lumpy bit of coal or something. He was like an angular kind of character, you know? In both senses of the word. Like, to get into this fucking building, you'd have to slide him in like this. It was kind of awkward, you know? What the fuck is this? Lucky for you, you've compiled a list of characteristics. Ah. 3 round bursts. So I get a gun. It's out of stock. Selling. What are you buying? What are you selling? He lives in a pig shed.
Welcome.
But he doesn't live in a pig shed. And just like the old game, he's selling new stuff.
My wares are in tip-top shape.
Oh no, please. If I can afford the Stingray, I absolutely will buy it. Okay, we're going to be selling the compass.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no
The eye is only for selling anyway.
Well, that's our choice to make.
Why would you want somebody's eye? How much is my... Oh. Look, it's fucking rubbish. I'm definitely selling it. Kitchen knives. And you see these? Oh, they can go for... They're gone. Peanuts. I'll keep the scope for the new sniper anyway.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny. This gun turns heads into pumpkins, mate. Take this for a rampage through the patch.
Let's compare this to the Red 9. Now, the Blacktail does better in almost every area. I think I'll go for it. I can't even use a red dot. I'm sorry.
I'll buy almost anything.
I love the Red 9, I do, but it just isn't. It doesn't have that same impact as the old game for me in this one.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Let's see if this does any better.
Firearm right there.
Let's shoot it up.
Not the best, sure, but she'll make you an ideal.
Reload. I might have made a massive mistake. Somebody's gonna come in and say, "Oh, why did you sell that?"
It's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well,
I'm keeping these for that sort of thing. I thought you see little boxes in the game that you can open with this. No.
Still have some new items you might come back.
How do I check if that's not even needed anymore? It's got a tick on it. Does anybody know if like I can keep this, or is that just a lot of shit? And do not fret, there will be plenty more streams ready to go in the future. I don't like the way I've set this up now. Oh, perfect. I'll put the knives up here. You've no idea. That's fine. Will we put the herbs down the corner? But we'll definitely try and pump out more streams in the foreseeable future anyway. I was a bit rusty. The de-rusting has begun. And when I finally de-rust, I will rust away again. So we're gonna save because this is on the hardest mode. As you can see right there. I did add a bit of time to the playthrough though, which isn't good. Or it is good depending on the way you look at it.
What is that? Guessing it's not for decoration.
It's just the Ku Klux Klan cannon. In there's X. The followers of Elon are in there. The cesspit that is now X, or was formerly Twitter.
What are they?
Keep your voice down.
I think we should have just left Ashley at the front of the castle and like cleared this place out. It's too dangerous. What the fuck are they doing in here? He's evolved. Now that caught me off guard, I have to say. He ate the head of me. I opened my gobbeen once, my mouth, and he fucking he lurched at me and he jumped at me and he ripped my head off. The fucking acolytes is right. And we're not talking about the Star Wars show that got cancelled. I didn't watch it, but I did hear that it just didn't perform very well. And do we need like 100 TV shows is the question. I think I'd prefer movies if I'm being honest. Even if they are shite. You don't have that investment problem. If you know what I mean. We will equip the fucking scope to it. Because the problem with TV shows... You have a commitment issue, you see. That's something scary, alright. I think if I made a flashbang or something, he'd fucking dissolve. Hold on. Is there an option? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, go in. You see on the hardest difficulty what it takes to take these things down. Is he dead? You wouldn't fucking believe it, he's still alive. My fucking health. That was fucking something else. Boot knife. For the bootlickers out there. For a bootlicker, there's a boot knife waiting for you. So what was he doing to make him go fucking crazy? He was gonna go fucking ham on the piano, was he? Oh cool, look at this. I mean, it is a torture device, but it makes a nice sound. Get one for Halloween. Get one for the front door if you're thinking. Go on, Ashley. Go on the piano there. Play a nice melody on the piano. I think in one of the in the first Resident Evil game, don't they play a piece on the piano anyway? And then in Resident Evil 5, there's like a moment when Jill plays the piano again. They do take time to dispatch and destroy I don't know what the fuck happened there. It sounded like he had something in his throat, like he was trying to burp or something. Hold on. Shortcuts. I want to... I'd rather have the sniper, you know, somewhere there. Oh, cool. The game is smart enough to swap them. Just average scenes in Belfast around Halloween time. Oh. Okay, Ashley, can you stay put? Is that a possibility? Can I tell her to stay here? I'll be fine, Ashley. It's grand. You don't need to freak out. It's only a fucking crossbow bolt in my bollocks. The chances of children are now not. And now she is dead.
Thanks. Anytime.
Oh no, this is a joke. There's a fucking bolt in my arm. Usain Bolt. We're gonna leave Ashley there for a second. I need to clear out these cunts. I mean, good destruction physics on that. It wasn't in the old one, but... Oh, look at this. Ball of rubbish. So there's one up there. There's one over this way. Look. Oh, what the fuck? She's up now. It's Tilda Swindon. Can we hyper focus? There we go. Okay, what do we have working with? Yeah, that's fine. Stand up a bit while I flex the shoulders and stop being so tight. If you're from Leeds or Birmingham, I'm assuming it's quite similar to this. Especially Birmingham.
Hey.
Is he dead? Okay, nice.
You alright?
I didn't think that audio thing there from Leon was Leon. I thought that was somebody speaking to me from fucking... who knows? I thought that was a stream feature or something. Or somebody joined the fucking, you know, my computer and was speaking to me.
Anytime.
Look. It's fine. I was low on health. It's fine. It's grand.
What are you doing? You fucked it up. Look what you've done. Made an absolute ball of it. And you're making a laugh off the Belfast Agreement. Get your shoes on, and your boot knife equipped. You have to kill the wormy bastard again.
I don't think I have to kill the worm guy, do I? Are you fucking having a laugh? I think it is. This castle isn't a joke. Now the question is, does this have the scope equipped? It does not. Oh, maybe I can kill him before he transforms, or not. Now that was amazing. Now I would like to leave you behind, Ashley, and let you go to your own devices on the piano, because it's a bit stressful up here, so it is. Now, health-wise, how am I doing? Not so bad. So we got this cutscene before. Oh my god, I have to do that. Okay, now there's a problem I've created. I can't snipe now. I'm gonna have to rely on this.
Spread out.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's good that they kept in that you could shoot the crossbow bolts. But at the same time, I want to take their heads off. Oh. Don't praise me yet. What was he doing? Was that a smoke break? What the fuck was he doing there? And they're not even fucking dead. They're still kicking. Right, that's Tilda Swindon down. Ooh. Okay, health-wise, I think I'm doing a lot better than last time, so... Okay, how much fucking bullets do you take? Now the question is, what do I have in regards... Okay. The rifle ammo it is. I can't make any pistol ammo though. That's the problem. Ashley, you don't need to be bugging all the time, love. That's all I can do from this angle. Let's see. That was a nice twack.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Right, come close to me or you get kidnapped. Ah, never mind. Come here, you cunt. And say goodbye to your ears. Roundhouse to death. Take the roundabout to death. If it's a roundabout to death, that also implies there's life. So the cycle of death isn't so bad. These are bad cunts that deserve to be put to death. And now that's an ethical question, so it is, when it comes to the death penalty and all that shit. But for now, I am content with the roundhouse of death. There's been many talks about, you know, getting rid of the roundhouse of death, but I think it has its place in situations like this, especially when the wormsters can shoot ink, Turbo Ink Incorporated. It's the oil companies that we need to be sending a packing. That's what you get for fucking fossil fuels, you cunt. All he had was 500 quid on him. The acidic ink. Okay, what do we got? Is there a bargain here? Is there any smart moves to be made? Let's swap to the shotgun, which will do something. Oh, okay, hold on. Never mind. Did I just see there my rifle has ammo? Nope. I imagined it. I mean, just stand there and cry about it. I mean, I am just on fire after all. 'Cause after all, I'm on fire after all. Nobody wants Wonderwall, yet it shows its ugly head. Oasis are on their way. I remember this part from the original. The cannon. You shoot the cannon and it all ends. Maybe her tears will play the fire. I think
that was my
I think a
last one.
bevy of tears might be in order to put an end to this fucking mayhem. If we could weaponize Ashley's tears, maybe then we could get somewhere. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Not looking so good.
I think it's only one barrel or so left, is it? Chaos. Jordan B. Peterson's favorite word. The chaos is unleashed. You see, men are under siege in their life. Get the blue medallion. There's too much stimulation going on right now for my brain to kind of focus. So let's try and just kill the last cunt and get it done. Okay, that'll be it. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, his arm's gone. Dismembering people is a bad thing, but when it's in a game, it's quite a nice thing to see.
You alright?
Yeah, thanks.
That's some great voice acting. Ashley, you're alright. Okay, cannons away.
It's open. Go.
Hold on. The fucking sensitivity of the cannon. I got an achievement for that. Overkill. Okay, Ashley, play Tears for Fears. If you can. 'Cause after all, there's no more fucking wall. I bet you with AI you can make a shitter version of Wonderwall if you tried. 'Cause after all, I just sound like Watto. I'm Watto. After all, I'm just a bug on the wall. There is bugs in Resident Evil 4, so we might see them later on. 'Cause after all, I am just a bug on the wall. Ashley.
Look at you.
Very cute, very, very nice. It's like a shit Borat now. Hold on. That was a lovely sound. I think I heard another medallion. Hold on. It's all about the jewels and the medallions now. You can forget about the cultists, the zombie-like villagers, and all that shit. I think I remember it was like one in the distance. I don't have a map though, so I think it's just going to be me guessing. Let's use the sniper scope. Okay, that doesn't help anything, does it? If anybody has eagle eye vision that can point out, I don't mind if you suggest. What the fuck am I doing? Sometimes you can hear them dangling, but I think I saw one at the gate. Oh no, that's just the piece of paper to tell you to get them. And if I go inside the castle, is that a forfeit then, is it? I've got 2 more to get. Oh, I see one. So, in the tower bit and then outside, and I missed some components anyway. In the bottom bit. 'Cause after all, you're just a blue fly on the wall. Get DMX to make a fucking rapish, hip-hopish, poppinish remake. Get DMX to make his own version and spin on Wonderwall. I think with AI I could do that. Oh, I see. I just about see. It's. Oh, oh, that's annoying. Can I go through the gate? No. Do you know what would be actually really, really upsetting? if somehow I died now, I mean, dying in general, shit, but dying in the game and resetting all my progress and not being able to, I'd have to do it all again. I don't think I'd be able to cope with that. Another reset today.
You got it.
Amazing. 'Cause after all, we're dragging the joke out quite extensively now. Extensively.
'Cause after all, you're just another shit for brains on the wall.
Look, that was uncalled for, David. And I didn't even see you hanging around for a while. It seems you fucked off. Like, what were you doing? Like, I've been still streaming and...
Look at this place.
The views are down, David.
I was scrolling on TikTok while the stream was on. Your gameplay was so shit, I decided to find other entertainment.
He's a bit of a bastard, David Lynch, you know? He needs constant stimulation, otherwise the stream isn't good enough.
Well, you don't have a face cam, and also, you're balding. What?
I didn't mean to be on his line there. I'm not balding. I think he's just making up excuses.
Got something new.
Was Aaron good? He's got a lot of crap.
Wares are in tip-top shape.
That looks smooth though. You can make magnum ammo in the remake. I don't remember doing that in the original, to be honest.
Anything else I can help you with?
I can put some jewels in the bag.
Come back anytime.
So what do we have upcoming now? Oh, that looks exciting. I can't wait to get to that. Let's do a quick save, Rooney. See what the jazz is there.
You can catch Leon, Ashley and the gang later in the evening, but now on LTE1 we join Clara Clueless for the news. Tonight at 9. A large amount of households face having to remember to put out the bins. Wasp attacks are also on the rise. Can we do a second take? Someone was banging the desk in the middle of that. Holiday makers set to make a staggering amount of money, and money is good. People in airports footage. A man loses his jacket in the Phoenix Park. Is it still too dangerous to have your belly out in public? We also have shocking imagery of a battlefield that we will milk for profit in a bid to Camericalize suffering and not lend any real relief. And now with the news, Jerry. Yesterday evening, a man was left severely injured outside Apache Pizza as a result of an attack by a group of Oriental men. We go to our correspondent, Jerry Clue-Balls.
I'm standing here at the site of a brawl that took place last afternoon outside Spar here. A man who has been identified to be in his late 40s was severely injured by a man dressed in a ceremonial robe. After a dispute broke out supposedly after one said he had brought great dishonour to the Canada Goose clan. CCTV footage here shows a completely different incident taking place.
Warning, this is security. Your presence has been detected.
The man was left sustaining life-threatening injuries after he was battered with a soggy roll, if you'd believe it. Gordy are appealing for any witnesses to come forward, and if you...
It seems we have lost contact with our correspondent, Gary Clueballs. We'll move on to our next story.
And here over in County Meath, we have more boring shite. This stone's throw away location has been the resting grounds for many different types of fish over the millennia. The salmon of knowledge isn't one of them. Here's a panning shot of more water. We decided to interview the local man to see what he had to say about the quality of the life here.
There's a lot of fucking water, and we put the stones in it.
The water has been here for centuries, and will be bubbling over till we turn in our graves. We'll be reporting on more boring shite like this
for days to come.
Well, you see, the thing is, there's a big whole heap of other shite, and I have to be doing the fucking trucking, the mucking, and all that. And the fish, they be going and swimming around, and there'll be crabs, and you don't know, packet of crisps or something in there.
We're not really sure what the local man was talking about, but we'll be back with more drivel. Patrick McSweeney, LTE News.
Dublin Bus will now be providing a batter boy service to those wishing to bait the every loving shite out of someone they deem annoying as fuck. Each bus will now be fully primed and charged and ready to kick off when a junkie decides to have a go at a paid man in a Hey-I-Vis jacket because he was too authoritative looking. You can expect longer journeys due to the exponential increase in urban brawls taking place and a surge in taxis over the coming weeks.
Oh, who the fuck are you? Sick and tired of those grey skies? Why not book a holiday to somewhere nice, somewhere bizarre? So book your holiday with us at egypttravel.ie.
Joins me now, Patrick. Good morning.
All right.
What is your reaction to this news? Because if some ne'er-do-well is walking down the street with a knife which is not visible, what difference is this going to make?
I'll have one portion of rice, chicken balls, and a portion of chips. Sorry, what's the story? They're coming over here and taking our jobs, our lives, and our wives. It's a complete and utter disgrace to the country. Right, I was in Spar the other day, and this big fella from Nigeria goes to me and says, "Don't be nicking anything from the shops." And I say to him, "Who the fuck are you?" I then fell over a tin of tomato soup and found the guards on him, but he put me in instead. They're putting cameras into cornflakes. The 1939 Constitution has no mention of corona vaccine or bleeding monkeypox. It's a complete joke. Right, listen, I have to go and stand up for me country. Just see if you see any fucking dodgy fucking lads. Do their head in. I have to hit the Chinese. See you around, bud.
So thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning. It's October 2024, and today we're going to be doing the weather. It's in London. We have only Belfast in the map. Could someone put the fucking graphic back? It's going too fast for my eyes. There is the UK penny, or I mean Germany, and you got the Nuremberg, very good ring for racing, and Lay's Pig. Lots of pigs down in Lay's Pig. Frankfurt, I believe, is a sausage located beside Cologne, which you put on your armpits. 16 degrees, and I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. We're now going to move to the world map. I mean Europe. Dublin, 12 degrees Celsius. If you're in San Francisco, wear a hat. Now in Brasilia, Salvador, 27 degrees all across the board. And Africa, and Albuga, and Bangui, it's going too fucking fast. Mumbai, 27 degrees. And over Australia, 37 degrees. And lows of 25. That's been David Lynch with the weather. I hope you have a good day. Well, actually, we got Mexico, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Kansas, 56 degrees Fahrenheit. And in LA, 59 degrees. Over in Washington tonight, 31 degrees Fahrenheit. And tomorrow, it's clear blue skies and golden sunshine all across the way. I hope you watch a movie tomorrow. This is David Lynch, over and out. Fix your fucking graphics.
First out this evening, we have 41. Next tonight, it's number 4.
Cogedlo, 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 cogedlo.
Following that, number 4. Now joining them, it's 44. And now the 9th number out in Friday's Euro Millions draw, and it's 15. Now we can look again at this evening's Euro Millions numbers. We have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4,
Mierda.
4.
Our apologies due to extended news coverage. Your next chance to see Nationwide is on Friday at 7 gasp now, though Dean is on Damien's lap and getting saucy in more boring shite fair city.
This winter, prepare for misery. I got Killian with his beanie cap. He's in a dirty old van with rubbish bags, you'd assume. A heartwarming film for all the family this Christmas. It's not a selection box, it's dead babies.
Man, finish up your toast, whatever it's called.
At least they have toast, and not some mouldy old fucking Rice Krispies or something. It's based on a book, so it has to be good. He looks dodgy in this. He looks really dodgy in that. And here comes the orchestral violins to sucker you into the film. And we all love a nice old fire. Wee Dearden is going to be pulling your heartstrings like the violin in this trailer. A film you'll watch to prove you still have empathy in 2024 to strangers on the internet. This is like that scene from Resident Evil 4, where he goes into the house. Imagine stuffing your face with popcorn in the cinema to this. You've got teenagers then kicking the back of your seat throughout, and sitting beside you is a mother crying her eyes out. See, it's got a bunch of stars, so you know it's good. Between this and Beetlejuice, if you're a goth, just go with the other one. Found the Egypts that clap after the plane lands and the ones going to see the film. There's no birthday money in that card for you. I'm sorry. Here's Killian shoveling shite. Right, I'm gonna look up how much are tickets nowadays. Wow. I'll tell you something now. What isn't a small thing is the price. What film could you watch then to offset that? The Snowman and the Snowman and the Snow Dog. I think I'll be keeping the money. Right. I'm only after eating chocolate there. I missed the news. I wasn't really watching, to be fair. I was on my phone. But let's get on with this. What a beautiful man. Or at least a man, I think.
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to...
He looks so different.
I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
He looks like he's from a different century.
Chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
Mr. Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Super.
How novel. Nonetheless,
look at the stance.
girl must be ours.
Why is he stanced like Woody from Toy Story?
Your United States, and then the entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that,
I can't put my finger on it. He looks like someone.
Lord Sadler.
Oh my fucking god. Just the level of detail on his mouth is something else. The snow theme. Lots of snow.
Then you will comply.
I can't. Oh wait, there's cutscene mode. Oh. What can I do to him? I can blur it. Like, look at. He needs to go to the dentist. Look at that, just highlighting the hair for a second. Oh, that's perfect. He's orange. It's a new film in the cinema by none other than Dahi Lynch. How do I toggle the HUD?
There's no fucking way in hell I would make a movie that shit for the cinema. There's even a weird crab monster in the back. And I hate to say it, it looks kinda shit. It looks shite. Over and out.
I know, is a light bulb. Thomas Edison and the boys. I want to get exit photo mode.
Yes. Never.
You heard the lady.
He looks a bit
How
rough.
unfortunate.
He must have been on the Jordan B. Peterson diet.
Now that he has chosen death.
Brush the teeth. Yeah, I must say, if you are thinking of putting off brushing your teeth, I think this is a bit of a PSA that if your teeth look somehow worse than this ancient bastard, you might want to consider making an appointment with the dentist. Like, I'm feeling my teeth now, and I'm like, I'm brushing them tonight, that's for sure. I know it's a pain in the arse, but better safe than sorry, you know?
Leon?
This game is an advertisement for Colgate. I don't remember this. Yeah, the Buddha. Senor. It's the Colgate lads. I hate to say it, but it just feels like a wacky Hanna-Barbera scene with the way they kind of came out with the shields.
Get back here.
I'm just expecting like the zany music to kick in. This guy's kind of tanky, so he is. Fucking helmet man.
Get down.
They keep coming.
He looks like your man out of Call of Duty with the helmet. Happy Halloween and Merry fucking Christmas. Look, if Ashley gets hit in this, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
They're throwing dentist sticks. Dentist sticks. Here, hold on. You're scaring the shite out of the shop. You're wee knackers. You're fucking knackers. You've terrified the shopkeeper. He's not going to be fucking happy about this. He won't serve you. He's not going to serve you now after what you've done today. He'll find out where you live. He'll contact your parents. You see what's happened. You see what's fucking happened.
You hurt?
I'm good, thanks.
This is going to be on News Talk. What the hell is that? It's fucking Mary and she's upside down.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
They fucking terrified the shite out of the shopkeeper.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
What else we got going?
Ruby's all
I need to
rubbish,
put
it
stuff
makes
in.
No difference. The price, well, that's our
Special
choice.
offer. Okay. Let me bother putting stuff in. We'll use a red. So space. And that's the wrong one. How do I rotate it? I think you have to put another gem in. That's it. And I guess, well, that's actually pretty good. 13,000. Have I been on Tekken 8? I think a bits, but not as much as I'd like to now.
Valuable, thank you. Will that be all? Come back anytime.
Any time for Tekken, he says. At the moment, no. There might be a few Tekkens to
all
come.
rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well,
Or I didn't put that on yet.
our choice to make.
You see, you only have so much space in your box. Let me think. If I sell this, I know I said I wasn't going to sell it. Let's see. Ruby Tuesday. The rubies aren't worth as much. That's rare. You see, I was hoping to find something a bit better, but... Oh, fuck it. Do you know what? No, we'll do it. You see, I want the black butterfly now. It's too late. Grand.
A deal well struck.
That's it.
I see you have an eye for things. Guns not just about
Oh, look,
shooting.
it's a buy one get one free sort of deal.
You'll know what I'm talking about. Crossing your pleasant travels.
He's quite a loud fucker, isn't he? get that saved. But in regards to like remakes and stuff, there's just a weird consensus at the moment that among some people that you just can't be non-partisan to opinions, you know what I mean? It seems now that, like an example was recently with Silent Hill 2 Remake, there was an article saying the remake was near perfect and even a replacement for the original, and then there was a swarm of these remake revolutionaries who would cry from the top of their ivory towers. And, you know, the irony is, they're it's remade ivory, you know? It's just more stolen ideas and opinions that you can't enjoy just the original and the remake. You have to choose a side. So you do. You're not allowed to just say that you like both, which really sounds like that Celtic or Ranger shite that goes on. And my issue is that without the original, there's no source material for the remake. So saying the remake is completely better is a bit redundant when the groundwork has been done, you know, by the PS2 one.
No luck.
Then you have people saying you can say the remake is better as it's mutually exclusive to enjoying both, which doesn't make any sense. It's just that people are so polarized nowadays and volatile that if you have any opinion opposite of them, they can't stand it. They have to usurp and overpower people, sort of. Oh, look at this.
Over here.
Okay.
They have to usurp and overpower people with their opinion, and then try and fill it up with as much facts as possible to empower it. But there's no truth in it. Like, what I've heard from a great man who said this before with the news. The news uses facts all the time, but there's no truth in it. Anyway, back to smashing pots. I think there's something extra down this way. I was right, it's just ammo. She's just making so much noise. I don't like the looks of this. I'm going back and saving quick. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. But unfortunately, no Tekken on the go at the moment. Elegant perfume bottle. I've gotten all that shit. Look at this guy. Scooby-Doo fucking armor is gonna move. What's new, Scooby-Doo? So I get in through that way. Mistake. I'll tell you this. How long have I been going for? A while. 3 hours. Look. Watch out for fucking Storm Ashley, is all I'll say. Keep your wits about you. Yeah, I did play a bit of Tekken 8. It is good. This is good. I don't know what's good. It's all good. I did scroll and reread a message there, sorry. Well, Storm Merchant. It's a misery merchant and we don't want to be listening to it. That's the end of the stream. I hope you pull out the old PlayStation 2, stick on a nice film, and reconnect with how media used to be. It'd be like when your father would take out the vinyls and stick on a record. Put Tekken 3 on. Metal Gear Solid. Right, good luck. See ya. Hopefully something soon. Hopefully a stream soon. God bless. And do we have anything to actually sign off with? Do I have anything special? You get this.
Mark,
Are the allegations true that you're secretly a lizard? I'm gonna have to go with no.
We run ads.
I am not a lizard.
Run ads. I've been thinking a lot about our identity.
Are you coming?
No. No.
Ads.
No. But, keep the high quality comments